Again, 15 laps for the mini stocks here tonight at Freedom Motorsports Park. They're in the start box off turn 4. Green flag waves, and Oaks will jump out to the early lead with the number 22T. As the pack works off into turns 1 and 2, Sheppard crossing over, trying to come down to the inside of the Tyler Oaks machine as they head down into 3. Tyler's car off the pace. He drops down on the very bottom of the track. Either that or he hit a slippery spot somewhere, but man, it was like that car went into reverse as he drops back to 3rd at the end of lap number 1. And the 17 of Sheppard and trouble in turn number 2 for the number 48 machine of Matt Mowrey. We'll bring out the caution flag here with 1 lap complete. Turn number 4, and we're back to green in tonight's mini stock feature event. And immediately, it's a battle for that number 2 spot, headed up into turns 1 and 2. Give the battle to Williams off the outside as they go down the backstretch. Here comes that 48X sneaking up the inside, and Eric Weiss making hay on the inside, gets by Strade and gets into the top 5 now. As the Oaks car goes wide in turn number 4, Weiss trying to hold the car down on the bottom. Can't quite get the run on them as they come back down the straightaway and back up into turns 1 and 2, and they are all chasing bad Brad Sheppard in the number 17. The orange and silver machine up into turns 3 and 4 with a several car length advantage here with 3 laps complete. Working lap now, number 5 with 4 complete. Battle on for the number 2 spot, that 48X shooting up there and trying to challenge the 28 of Williams. Oaks is faded back to 4th. Weiss is 5th. Got a battle side by side for 6 here. Coming down off turn number 4, that is Strade fighting it out with the 55 of Duane Powers for position as they work up into turns 1 and 2. Sheppard, meanwhile, enjoying a comfortable lead up at the head of the class as he works his way back off turn number 4 and back across the line. That battle for 2nd continuing here with the Mowrey 48X. Putting all sorts of heat on the 28 of Williams coming off turn number 2 is Sheppard already working into some traffic here as he'll come by to complete lap 7 as we close in on the halfway point in this mini stock feature event. Sheppard back down the backstretch into turn number 3. He'll come around this time for the cross flags. Down into turns 1 and 2. That battle for 2nd and 3rd cools off a little bit as the 28 of Williams gets a couple of car lengths in the bank here. Meanwhile, Oaks still hanging on in the number 4 spot there with the 22T. And then back there behind him in 5th is Weiss with the triple X. And now coming up into the 6th position is the 55 of Powers. And Powers is starting to draw in here on Weiss. Gets a good run off turn number 2 that time. Draws to within a car length of them with 5 laps left to go. Now your race leader, Sheppard, put a lap on the bacon number 1B coming off turn 2 and down the back stretch. One car in trouble on the outside of turn number 2. That's going to be the Brad Steffenhagen number B14 machine. And now he's going to cut down to the inside of the track right in front of that battle for the number 5 spot here. So that is going to jam up Weiss and the 55 Powers as they duke it out. Powers gets a little squirrely that time off turn number 4, so he'll have to try to get that thing sorted back out. Meanwhile, back down the straightaway is Sheppard with the number 17 as he carries it back into turns 1 and 2. Still a battle for 2nd here between the 28 of Williams and that 48X, followed by Oaks in 4th. Weiss still trying to hang on for the 5th spot here as we close in on the 2 to go signal, this time by for your race leader. And a change in the number 2 spot. That 48X machine has picked off the number 2 position as they buzz up into turns 1 and 2, going to the outside of the Schumaker, number 27. A battle in traffic here for the 2nd and 3rd spots as the white flag comes out for the Sheppard number 17. So this is the action on the track here for 2nd and 3rd. Sheppard already on the backstretch working the final lap as they work back up into turns 1 and 2 in that battle for second. Here comes Sheppard down off turn number 4. He will pick off the opening night win here in the mini stocks. And it looks like that 48X will move across into second, and wow, Williams up the hill in turn number 4, gathers it up. He'll have to settle for third. The 22T of Oaks comes away fourth, and the Triple X of Weiss will finish in the number 5 spot.
I thought it was him.
VP Racing Fuels, Sheppard flag.
Woo!
Bring the J&M equipment side in here as well. I'm used to seeing you in the number 1 car. What's up?
The real change this season. A friend of mine offered me the right amount of money for my old car, so I had to sell it so they come up with something that was faster. We built this one this winter for my daughter, and it seems pretty quick.
Yeah, let me guess. The Triple X is the former number 1, right?
The Triple X, my old one too, yep. He let me run that once. I did outlaw this year. Went down there and won the leftover Dutch Oak in the spring. So it's been a good year so far.
Anybody you want to say thank you to?
Oh, I think my wife for putting up with my hobby. I got to thank my daughter for helping me with the car. And the sponsors that she has on the car.
There's the wife.
And CNC Archery.
Great person.
And I haven't learned them all yet, so it's okay.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll be back here again. Maybe we'll get the full list for next time.
Yeah, I'll learn them next time I come back.
All right, congratulations to
Grand Sheppard.
Sheppard is your mini stock winner.
Woo!
The car's Sportsman modified feature coming up next.
Here, boys. Everyone hold on number 1. Guys, hold up to number 1. Go. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, Brad, this win would not be official without an official handshake from the Redneck Race Chasers. Once again,
Good to see you guys.
congratulations.
It's been a long winter.
Yeah, you got it done.